Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this son of York. But I that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to court an armor's looking glass, why I, in this weak, piping time of peace, have no delight to pass away the time, unless to spy my shadow in the sun, and descant on my own deformity. Therefore, since I cannot prove a lover, I am determined to prove a villain. Dive, thoughts, down to my soul. They do me wrong, and I will not endure it. Who are they that complain unto the king that I forsooth them stern and love them not? Because I cannot flatter and speak fair, I must be held a rancorous enemy.
Brother of Gloucester, you mistake the matter. The king of his own royal disposition, and not provoked by any suitor else, makes him to send that thereby he may gather the ground of your ill will, and so remove it.
Cannot tell. The world has grown so bad that wrens make prey where eagles dare not perch.
Come, I know your meaning, Brother Gloucester.
I have no brother. I am like no brother. And this word love, which greybeards call divine, resident in men like one another, and not in me. I am myself, alone.
You envy my advancement and my friends. God grant we may never have need of you.
Meantime, God grants we may have need of you. Your brother is imprisoned by your means, myself disgraced, and the nobility held in contempt.
My lord of Gloucester, I have too long borne your blunt upbraidings and your bitter scoffs. By heaven, I will acquaint his majesty with these gross taunts I have often endured.
Hear me, wrangling pirates, that fall out in sharing that which you have pilled from me. Gentle villain, do not turn away.
Wert thou not banished on pain of death?
I was, but I do find more pain in banishment than death can yield me here by my abode. A husband and a son thou owest to me, and thou a kingdom. The sorrow that I have by right is yours, and the pleasures you usurp are mine.
The curse my noble father laid on me, when with thy scorns juiced rivers from his eyes. His curses then from bitterness of soul denounced against thee are all fallen upon thee, and God, not we, hath plagued thy bloody deeds.
So just is God to right the innocent.
What? Were you snarling all before I came, ready to catch each other by the throat, and turn you all your hatred now on me? Can curses pierce the clouds and enter heaven? Why then, dull clouds, give way to my quick curses. Edward, thy son that is now Prince of Wales, for Edward, our son that was Prince of Wales, die in his youth by like untimely violence. Long mayst thou live to wail upon thy children's death, and after many lengthened hours of grief, die neither mother, wife, nor England's queen.
I've done thy charm, thou hateful withered hag.
And leave out thee. Stay, dog, for thou shalt hear me. A worm of conscience benaw thy soul. Thou elvish marked, abortive, rooting hog. The slave of nature and son of hell, thou rag of honor, thou detested Richard!
Then, since heaven shaped my body so, let hell make crooked my mind to answer it. Clarence, beware. Thou keptst me from the light, but I sought a pitchy day for thee. Heaven's thy turn is next, and the rest, counting myself but bad, till I be best.